What's up, guys? It's Ryan with the MXG channel, and man, just finished watching the KTM launch. It was pretty cool, man. I was pretty impressed. Good news is I got a 2023 right behind me to show you. Oh, sorry, it's a 2023 old generation XCW. Just kidding. Yeah, so anyway, it was definitely a pleasant surprise to see Georgia Lindsay come out on stage and start the presentation, and Ryan Dungey. I had no idea that either of them were going to be involved in presenting the new bikes. I knew that Dungey had been riding the new bike, and I had heard that half of the reason that he wanted to come back and race was because you know, how much he liked this new bike and how much he believed in the new bike. So they both did really well, speaking and telling us all the notes, and not gonna lie, I was kind of proud of myself at getting a lot of the notes and data together for some of these videos we've done over the past 4 or 5 months. Seeing that even Georgia Lindsay, who I'm sure was being paid by KTM to do this video, still had to have a note card to go over the specs herself. It's just so much to hit on, so many changes for this year. I'm super excited, but they both, shout out to both of them. They both did absolutely great on the presentations. They hit on all the big stuff we've talked about over the last few months, guys, as far as you know, new frame, new suspension, new engines, the new subframe that is no longer aluminum on top, but is a mix of aluminum legs and the polyamide top. They talked about the map switches on the 2-stroke, and they talked about the throttle body injection and all the sensors that the throttle body had. And I listened pretty closely, guys, and I expected there to be a few things mentioned that we hadn't really talked about over the last few months, and there really wasn't. So I think we did a good job with all the news floating around out there, and the people that got me the information whenever they could. You guys are much appreciated. Excited about these machines. On top of that, I'm even more excited because I found out right before this drop that Ryan Dungey has stated that he plans to run all 12 rounds of the Pro Motocross Series, which is great because you know, weather depending, I'll get to head out to High Point or Crawfordsville or somewhere like that and watch him ride a national again before he's done, which is very exciting. Definitely one of my all-time favorite riders. So back to the bikes. We're excited to learn these 2-strokes. Of course, there's going to be a learning curve. There's probably going to be some quirks. We've got a whole new fueling system. We've got a whole new engine. We've got a new chassis. We've got, you know, everything is new. So yes, there's probably going to be some learning involved, and I hope to do that with you guys. As soon as we get one of these bikes in at the dealership, we'll definitely be doing walkarounds, and I'll be passing along any knowledge from the techs here to keep you guys in the loop. With the 4-strokes, they are supposed to be arriving in July, and I expected to see a couple little announcements. There's usually a couple small changes from the factory edition, but I didn't see anything like that. So if you guys saw anything like that, or you know of anything like that, any small tweaks or changes that they may have made to the 23 base model from my factory edition, please let me know. But so far, it seems like they are exactly the same with a different paint scheme. And let me tell you, I know some of you guys like the black frames because you can you know, change the colors around, put gray plastics or beige plastics or white plastics, and that's fine if you're going to do that. But I think if you're going to keep orange plastics, that black frame, guys, I absolutely hate it. I cannot stand it. I like the orange frame. I'm glad I went ahead and got the factory edition, even though it only came in 2 weeks before the base model was announced. So all right, guys, tons of stuff to unpack over the next few weeks. 2023 models like this XCW here coming in behind me. Still going to give you guys walkarounds. Yeah, we'll learn all these bikes together. And yeah, so that's what I'm about to do next, guys. I'm going to do a walk around video of this 2023 XCW 300. Not much to talk about it, but I still like to have a model year walk around of each individual model. So if you guys stay tuned, you'll see this one pop up. And if not, we'll be unpacking some of these other bikes over the next few weeks. See you in the next video.